Howdy y'all, it's Ryan
and Nicholas
from the Vlogging Lawleys and RNA Music, and we're taking Nicholas to work because it's Saturday and we do vlogs. There's sunlight in my face. We're taking Nicholas to work.
I need lunch.
Oh, lunch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at you. You remember, that's why we left so early.
Yeah.
I forgot. Sorry, we were talking about video games, and I got
Because we're nerds.
We may or may not be nerds. I can neither confirm nor deny.
Same.
So we're actually going to run right down the street. Is Dollar General, which is the GoBot to Walmart's Transformer, and you're going to get some Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets. Oh yeah.
So you can have some. This is your long work day.
Yep. So that's why I need lunch. Otherwise, I just have to snack on food that's there.
Yeah, don't do that. You need some Hot Pockets to get through the day.
Yeah.
Hot Pockets.
Good
Did you eat breakfast?
Yes, I had a sandwich.
A sandwich. Breakfast of champions. What kind of sandwich?
Peanut butter and blueberry jelly.
Peanut butter and Telecaster. Peanut butter and blueberry jelly?
Yeah, we sell. Well, it's preserves is what it says on the jar, but it's got blueberries in it.
I don't think I've ever had peanut butter and blueberry jam.
Well, there's still enough in the last jar.
I don't like blueberries. It's gotta be jelly. Peanut butter jelly time.
Good morning, YouTube. It's Saturday. Woohoo! Anyways, got up this morning, got breakfast, visited with the family a little bit. Now I'm gonna go for a walk by myself. That's okay, because I get some peace and quiet time before I get to the house and start cleaning. It also means I can jog a little bit when I'm by myself. Anyways, just pray that I don't run up on any snakes or wild dogs. This happens a lot around here, especially this close to First Monday time. A lot of people who don't have unwanted dogs in the country, they bring them in town and just drop them off, hoping that somebody will pick them up, you know. Anyways, so I don't have anything with me. Normally carry a big stick or a good sized rock or something. But today it's just me. Luckily, most everybody's home on Saturdays. So if I really need any help, there's plenty of people around that would hopefully give me help. But it's a beautiful day. Hope you enjoy yours. Hope you enjoy our Saturday vlog. See you in a little bit.
Where's the light? Good Lord, there's the light. Okay, we're at the hardware store. Nicholas already went in. I just remembered I need to go in and get some sealant because we have a leak on our roof at the building. So I'm going to go in and see if I can get some sealant. It's a metal roof, but it's one of the vent pipes, you know, in the bathroom that goes up the top. It's the guys who installed the roof, I guess, didn't do a really great job. Imagine that. Ugh. Anyway, there's a leak of some kind, so I gotta go up there and try to seal that. We've gotten a ton of rain lately, which is bad, and yeah, so I gotta get up there and fix that. My friend Steven from Country Broadband, who's also a great guitar player, is gonna come by. He's got a Superman-sized ladder. We always use Steve's ladders because he's like commercial-grade, high-level ladders. Anyways, I'm gonna go into Ace and find some sealant. People here are really helpful. Found it. Check this out. Yeah, we're going to use this. I've used that Flex Seal in a spray can before, and it works for a couple of months, but then it dries and cracks out, and it doesn't last. But I was told this is going to work really well. So excited. All right. Post office is done. Post office is done. Bank deposit is done. Nothing too exciting at the post office. Other than we have a letter from one of the kids that we sponsor overseas. You know, third world country kind of thing. And they don't have all the opportunities and things that we have here. So we actually do have a couple of young kids that we help support and sponsor overseas. Been doing that for, a year now, I guess. 2 years? 1 year, 2 years? I don't know. It's, we go through, there's a couple of companies that do this. There's one called World Vision, and that's very, respectable. That, again, the majority of the money actually does make it in support, makes it into the hands of the families that need it, and it doesn't get used up on administrators and CEOs and all that kind of crap. That's the important thing to check into, I think, if you're into charitable giving, making sure that the stuff you're actually doing, it actually gets used toward the people who actually need it and not the organizations. Anyways, so we got a letter from one of the kiddos, and I'm excited to show that to Angela and kind of take a look at that. But yeah, nothing else exciting in the mail today. Alright, so I'm gonna go home. We're going to Walmart because we have been this week, but we haven't been in the vlog lately.
No.
But we're going, and we're gonna do some cart cam just for you, Kurgle Creature, and everyone else who's missed cart cam. I've missed cart cam.
Right?
Let's do this. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for some leave-in conditioning oil for my hair.
There's a pony. Why would you want pony hair?
So I need to buy a clip because normally when I roll my hair, I roll it and then I clip it so the curl will hold so it doesn't lay flat. Because the weight of my hair pulls on curls. So that's fine. I guess I can use these.
I need a beard clip. Trying to grow my beard out.
Yes.
I think a clip would help.
Exactly. I don't need like a clip, I just need something to keep my hair in place while I'm curling it. So we're still at the shop, and Ryan is, what are you doing?
Working? Like a boss?
Like a boss, answering emails. And
I'm watching YouTube.
And watching YouTube. Researching. You're researching.
I'm researching. Market
Right.
research.
Yes. I'm writing, and Aiden went home. Well, I took him home because he's only 13, so he didn't have to hang out of here at the shop with us all day. Well, for the next hour or so. And we are waiting for our next student to arrive and getting some work done. So that's what we're doing right now. Right.
Yes.
Yes. So I'm trying to shoot some vlog stuff because that's what we're doing right now. Getting things done at our own computers, sitting in the very quiet shop at the moment. Of course, as soon as I say that, it's going to go just bonkers here in a minute, but that's okay. It's all good.
Yeah, so check this out. Some of our tile ceiling caved in here. You can see there's water damage there and there. Like that fell down completely the other day. And I've got to fix it. And I have some replacement tile. We bought some replacement tile, I don't know, a while back, but I just haven't had a chance to get it and fix it. But the problem is there's a pipe that goes up there that vents out to the roof. We have a metal, what's it called? A metal roof. A metal roof on our building that was put in, how long ago was that? 6 or 7 years? 6 years? I don't know. It's been a few years since they put in the new roof, but the flashing around that vent pipe wasn't done very well. Very important to get good contractors, guys. You know, don't cheap out on the contractors. But I'm gonna get up there and seal that. I've done it before with some spray stuff, and that works for a while, but then it deteriorates and doesn't really get the job done over time. But at the hardware store, they said this stuff will work great. You can even apply it when it's wet or rainy or whatever. So I gotta get up there and do that so I can replace the tiles. There's no point in replacing the tiles if it's just gonna leak again, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so before I can replace that, fix all that stuff, we gotta stop the leak. So that will be in a few minutes. I've already taught one piano lesson today. I've got another one to teach. Just waiting for my buddy Steve to get here so I can use his ladder. This should be exciting. So exciting. Super exciting.
Yes.
You gonna watch me climb the ladder?
Maybe. We'll
You're busy. You're working.
Yes.
You're working.
I'm trying to.
Sorry, I keep interrupting your work. Ryan, work interrupter, Lawley.
Gosh, I'm gonna have to go home.
Why?
So that I can...
Oh, so you can get some work done. I'm distracting you with my epicness.
Yes.
Right? I'm so sexy.
So epic.
You can't keep your eyes on your computer screen. You're just like, wow, that guy's walking around over there. He's hot.
Yes.
That's exactly what you were thinking, right?
Yes, this is exactly what I was thinking.
I'm a little concerned about the wetness of the ground.
It's all right.
I weigh more than you do. So
See, look, it just digs in deeper is all.
it's just, yeah, it'll hit rock eventually, right?
Well, we got at least a couple of feet there of ladder that it can sink down.
Yeah, it just don't come off the
It'll
roof.
probably stop when it gets to that one.
Yeah. Super exciting. Thanks for bringing the ladder over, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know Steven. Y'all have seen him. He's been on the channel many times. This is not our first time up this ladder on this building either. It's been a while. But
Shout out to Flex Seal.
yeah. No. Forget Flex Seal. We're going with Through the Roof. You ever use this?
No.
It's good. It was like 18 bucks for that. 18 bucks.
I hope that doesn't mean we're going to go through the roof.
No, I hope not. So, all right. I'm not going to film climbing the ladder because
You want to go first or me?
I'll go first.
You go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, I'll hold the ladder.
Okay, thanks.
You want me to film you?
Sure.
Okay.
Don't look at my butt. Just don't film me falling. What's the weight limit on this ladder?
Oh, you know, 150 at least.
We're in excess of that. Easily.
There we go.
Like a pro, climbing with the camera.
Yeah, you've done this a lot.
My husband is out here trying to get on the roof and patch a hole. Lord have mercy. There goes Steve. You can't see Ryan. They're up there somewhere. Lord have mercy.
All right, we're up.
Yeah, you're an old pro at this. Steve does satellite dishes. All kinds, yeah. Which is worse, climbing on roofs or climbing under houses?
Under houses.
Yeah, that would suck.
And attics.
Scorpions, spiders, black widow spiders.
Brown recluses. Rattlesnakes.
Yeah, all of the above.
Water moccasins.
So right here is the culprit. You can see where I've, you know, this is old Flex Seal. That is not sealing very good. Probably a new boot would be good, but I don't know. That's a lot of old Flex Seal.
Several applications there.
Yeah. Well, this stuff is supposed to work. Beard! This is supposed to work on like shingles and all kinds of crap, so we'll try it.
I'm coming back inside because I don't want to be out there right now while he's on the roof. Yeah, no, not happening. So I'm gonna go back to work and pray that he doesn't fall through. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
It's a little sticky.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Did you read the warnings?
I don't need no warnings. I said you don't need a lot. You can put it on wet, apparently, supposedly. I didn't really want to climb up here in the rain, though.
No.
You ever do roofs in the rain?
Climbing on them, no. I will stand on the ladder, though, in the rain.
I can smell it.
If it's sprinkling, and it's not a steep roof, I'll hop on it.
I'm probably going to put on more than necessary.
You're not going with the recommended little bit?
No. If a little is good, more is better.
Sure.
It's got to be.
More is gooder.
It's been raining like crazy, so I guess we'll find out. Next week it's going to rain. I'm not exactly sure where the leak is. I'm sure it's coming around the base of this seal, but
Just in case you guys are wondering, this is where we are.
yeah.
On top of RNA music. Deep in the heart of Canton, Texas.
At the top of RNA Tower, overlooking RNA music. That's probably good. I think.
That looks like a little more than a little.
Slightly more than just a little. Let's get some on this thing. Looks like they did a repair here and they did a bad job.
says flammable.
Light a match. Okay. All right. So excited. We'll see if that works. The lady at the hardware store said this stuff works great. Harmful vapor, eye and skin irritant. Do not breathe fumes. I need some oxygen. Okay. Well, maybe they'll do it. Next Saturday I'll film. We'll see if there's a leak. I gotta make sure this works before I repair those tiles, because, yeah, all right. Excited. Thank you, Steven.
You're welcome.
The really fun part's gonna be climbing back down the ladder. Need some goo gone.
Yeah, we got to get that on film.
Ugh. All right, let's head back over. Probably useless. Not there. Not here. Just that one pipe over there.
3 points of contact, they say.
3 points of contact. Got it. I don't always climb on ladders.
But when I do.
But when I do, I'm super careful. Did I tell you about my brother-in-law Sean falling off a ladder?
No.
Broke his wrist?
Don't be Sean.
Yeah, don't do that.
This is how you do it, y'all.
Like a boss.
We made it safely.
You did it, yeah. You did that way faster than I did. Okay. Awesome. That was my big project for today. Brought to you by Through the Roof. Luckily, we didn't go through the roof. And Country Broadband, proud vendor of satellite TV, DirecTV, and Exceed high-speed satellite internet.
Amen.
If you're in East Texas, for all of our friends in Scotland and the Netherlands and Europe,
Sorry.
Steve can't help you with your satellite needs. But if you're in East Texas, Northeast Texas, I know a guy.
Preach it.
Yeah. Sometimes you just have to go really slow with the coordination things to get both hands to sync up. They don't always want to go to the same speed there. All right, so that'd be a good exercise. Do that hands together. Just go really slow to make sure you get the finger synchronization going there. All right, let's check out your song you've been working on, writing. Today's kind of been writing day with all the students, so I'm interested to hear how you're coming with that.
Alright, it's go home time. So it was a nice Saturday at the shop. Taught a couple of makeup piano lessons. Had a good time talking to them about you know, creating your own music and just getting started creating something musically. I think learning to write music, that sunlight, but learning to write music is just like anything else, like learning to write in English or in French or Spanish, or learning to write in any language, learning to tell a story, learning to draw, learning to play a sport. You know, you have to learn how to do it, and no one's amazing at it when they're the very first time they try it. But you got to start. You start somewhere and you write something, you learn to create, you make mistakes, you learn, you write something that you like, and then later on you're like, I don't like that anymore. You know, and you create something else, and you just continually learn. And I think a lot of students that take private lessons don't actually spend time creating, like make something up out of nowhere, out of anywhere, right? So I like to do that. I love it when we have lessons where we talk about creating and writing, and I give them the freedom and the tips, like, all right, try something. And nobody knows where to start. Nobody knows where to start. And that's kind of the trick, is like, just pick a note. You don't have to know the whole story, you know. I think writers who write books, sometimes they start writing a book. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you're an author, but I wonder if they always know the end of the story before they start. I think sometimes they probably do. I think sometimes they just start writing and the story kind of unfolds as they're writing. You know, that happens with music sometimes. You know, the first thing is just pick the first note. You don't need to know the last note of the song. You just need to know the next note. You picked your first note. What note do you want to go next? What note do you want to go to next? And then what's the note after that? And what's the note after that? Right? It's like taking a walk. You got to take the first step. Don't worry about the 1,000th step or the step at the finish line. Just worry about the next step. One note in front of the other. All right, I'm home now. I'm going to go inside. I got a lot of crap to carry in, and it's been a great day, but I'm surprisingly tired. I'm not sure why. But I'm going to go maybe take a nap. Maybe, or at least try.
It's Sunday morning now. When I got home yesterday, I totally crashed out. Yeah, we were tired. We watched Skyscraper with The Rock. It's pretty good, actually. It was better than I thought it was going to be. I had a little bit of a family time, and then I fell asleep. But it's Sunday morning, it's early, and I'm on my way to play guitar at a church.
Bass.
The bass.
You got some relicking.
That's natural. This is me just sitting there nervously scratching on it. That's natural, that's natural. Everything else is natural. This was me just sitting there scratching on it, just nervously.
Well, it's already all scratched up, so...
Yeah, it's already...
Does it really matter?
It's already got a lot of natural just from me playing it. And, you know, with beating and banging and whatever, it's got a lot. This was just me sitting here doing this. I didn't even realize I was doing it until I looked down and my hands were covered in nitro.
You're like, what?
I'm like, oh, okay, well, all right, whatever.
Thunder Bass.
A
Gill. This is Pete's pedal board.
I use the tuner. I don't use it as a power supply. I've got a power supply underneath this stack here. I don't remember which one it is. I use the Dynacomp, EQ, the bass chorus, and the Holy Grail reverb.
Nice.
I don't remember what power supply I've got. It's I think it's the MXR brick.
Yeah.
It's got 9 or 10, 2 18 volts and like 8, 9 volts. Because this is an 18 volt and this is an 18 volt. So I had to get a power brick.
Yeah. I just daisy chain out of my tuner at the shop. I'm going to go show my pedal board here, my church pedal board in a second, and see how it stacks up to Pete's pedal board. Not heard of that. Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Made some trades for a nice, like anvil style, hard, road case pedal board. And I might split them up and do a bass pedal board and a guitar pedal board, because this one kind of doubles as both.
Yeah. It's 2 in 1.
It's 2 in 1.
That's one way to work it.
And honestly, I like the bass chorus really nice on guitar because it's nice and warm and meaty.
Yeah.
As opposed to the last one I had. But I've got the MXR analog chorus that I need to try out. I've had it for 3 months, haven't even plugged it in.
I used to have a Boss chorus, and I think it died. I'm like,
CE2.
Yeah.
Light
This one's
blue.
like I like chorus. I don't mind it at all, but I'm not in a big hurry to go out and buy another one. I use my reverb and delay for sure, but
A lot of people don't use them on bass, but the reverb in the chorus with a little bit of compression, it just
tasty.
makes it nice and tight and gives it some warmth.
Did you make that pedal board?
Yes.
It's made of wood.
It's made of wood. It's some scrap wood I had in the garage. It's got a bottom on it. You pop this off and you can get to the power supply underneath. You can see the blue lights of the power supply under there.
It's like a sweet Honda Civic with blue lights.
Yes. Ground effects lights.
I'm gonna go show off my pedal board now.
It's pretty awesome. Here it is. This one changes my channels. This one turns on my effects. So yeah, pretty awesome.
Onboard effects.
Yeah, I got it built in. It's I can pick one effect or one blend of effects, and then I turn them on. And I usually never turn them off. Actually, I have it mixed. There's a mix of reverb plus delay. So I just leave it on that. And I just leave it on. That's it.
Most good people do. They find their sound. They just leave it alone.
That's the sweet church.
mess with it.
That's the church gig.
Yep.
I just don't want to carry a pedal board. You're still young and strong. Well, I'm not. How old are you?
38.
You're younger than I am. So when you turn 40, then it all changes.
I don't know. I'm addicted to pedals. I love pedals.
That's true.
That's probably the smallest pedal board I've ever had, just because I've been getting really picky about what I want.
Yeah.
It used to be, 20 pedals or more.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go home and edit video.
I'm gonna go home and
Unload your bass gear.
unload my bass gear and probably clean the house.
And then take a nap.
Doubt it.
It's
I doubt it. I wish, but I doubt it.
too much sun. All the sun. All the sun. Too much. There we go. Man, there was so much sun over there. So we've been home. So after church, we've been pretty much working in the yard all afternoon. We did some gardening, in the front yard, worked on Angela's flower bed. Weeds were getting out of control because we just haven't had time to go out there and pull weeds. And I ripped up a bunch of viney stuff that's like all, you know, no bueno. Am I running out of battery? What's going on? And then I chopped down a huge tree root that's been annoying us with an axe.
Yeah. Yeah, man. See that big guy? There's the rest of it, actually. Right there, but got my ebony pickaxe here after it. And that really did a good job. I should have filmed myself swinging the axe here, but I didn't. Pigtails. And now, what happened here? It's like a brick factory exploded.
Yes, it did.
We're rebuilding our fire pit.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. What's the plan?
I don't know.
We're thinking of that now.
We have to clear out a space.
We're thought about getting some concrete flat bricks to make a concrete base.
Yes.
Platform out of concrete and then
Yes.
build up with the bricks.
Well, there's some at the rent house. So.
What rent house?
The Oak Street. In the backyard.
Oh, that's right.
If we're gonna do it, we need to go now because I'm tired.
I'm really tired.
Starting to
fade.
fade.
I faded after
And
that.
I do not want this to be here whenever
Yeah.
I get home in the morning.
After the swinging the axe for a while, I faded very quickly.
Yeah. I want
Yeah.
this done. Today.
Where are our children at?
I know, right?
I know.
I
Actually, Nick-
I like this stuff. So
You have a good time doing it. You would
Yeah.
rather them not do it, so it gets done correctly the first time.
yeah, pretty much.
Me and Nicholas hauled off some couches that were
Yes.
taking up a space in our garage,
Yes.
which still is a mess, so you can't see it, but it's there's more space now than there was.
Yes, there is.
So we'll figure this out and may come back with an update
Sounds good to me.
if we don't fall asleep.
If we don't fall asleep. Yes.
I'm out of breath now, but I decided to grab the axe one more time. And a few more very powerful, very mighty swings of my axe.
And I smote his ruin on the mountaintop. Yeah, baby. You were no match for the mighty Thor. Boom. And there we have it. We found a bunch of concrete blocks and scrap stuff around the shop. So we used those. We got all this brick, kind of stacked it up. It's not as pretty as Angela would like it. Not even close. But it gets the bricks out of the way. Gets the bricks out of the yard from just being strewn about. Strewn about. So yeah. There we go. It'll be colder later this week, and we'll probably light it up later. Set it on fire. So excited. We got a ton of bricks.
Getting bit by mosquitoes.
Don't stop, Nicholas. Look at that face.
I'm tired. Are you tired?
Yeah,
Very tired.
it's been a long day.
We worked really hard today. We like did real labor today. None of that working at a guitar store labor.
I know.
Real labor. I'm really tired. I think it's going to wrap up our weekend.
Yes.
How about that? So it was a 2-day vlog for you guys. Dirty hands. You know I've been working.
Yeah.
And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you all had an awesome weekend. Ours was very busy. Today was hard. In a good way. productive, but hard.
Very much.
So we're going to call it a day. And we'll see you guys and gals in the next video. Till then, keep the music alive.
Don't forget it.
Music needs you.
We need the music.
Keep it alive for the next generation.
This kiddo right here.
Hi. Say bye, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah.
Sarah. Bye, Sarah.
Say bye, peoples. Keep the music alive, peoples, please.
Bye.